Hi planner friends, I am so glad to be here with you today. It's 2026. Oh my gosh. As you see, my desk is full of little notes and doodads and things, but I was like, I really want to plan a little bit because I have been using this. It is a pocket rings wide pocket, no, sorry, personal rings wide. How is that? Is that good? And I really it's a personal rings wide, and I got it from a friend who destashed it. And if you look at it, it's been loved and I've been using it as well. It is a Naya papery, I believe, and she had it made, so it was for her. If you see, I still have some Christmas stuff in here, but put this little charm up there from Simply Gilded. And I just have a few cards and things I put in here, like these are cloth and paper things. But I've been using this to plan some things. I've been using this to help me plan a few things for my YouTube. So I've been writing things down and using this calendar that I got from the Dollar Tree and just cut it and hole punched it. Then I have just some other inserts in here that I can use that I've been kind of brainstorming. So, like I've been doing a few things in here. So that's been fun. And I've been using that. But of course, you know, if you look at my channel, this is my planner piece, Hobonichi Weeks, and it's very thin right now because this is the 2026. So I got this color, which is like a coral. You can kind of see it, and then I ended up getting this, a new pencil board. How cute, right? But oh, every day is a fresh start. I put that in there. But I haven't done, there's a little pocket, that adhesive pocket that comes with it. And I've put stickies in here where I want things to live. So I've kind of marked that down, what's gonna be where. But this is it. That's all I've put in here because it seems like in January, I always have a little bit of hesitation. Does anybody have that problem as well? Or I'll say challenge, not problem. Are you challenged by that, or do you just jump right in? I have been challenged by that. So here I am. We are here. And I need to just jump in here. Just jump in and plan and do it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let me get set up. This cute little clip from Hello Paper Cat. It is Toffee the bear that she designs, and he's a retro in polo. How cute. And I'll just do this week, which ironically the markers are on this week. Isn't that something? I just used the same cover I had from 2025 because the other one I had is dull, and I need to order another one of these because the dull one, the color doesn't come through. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do stickers, what I'm gonna do on the outside. So it's kind of how it is right now. Oh, okay. Here we go. Contemplating life. This is a continuation of me starting to use my Hobonichi Weeks for 2026. Welcome back, friends. I'm so glad you're here, my planner friends. Look at all this. So I was doing a little bit of planning, and then I said, let me continue from my last video, which I will have linked at the beginning of this one. I'll just put them together because I started and then I did not finish. I got called away to mom life. So that's why this is what I'm focusing on today. And I did start, so I'm very pleased. I got going a little bit, which is great. And what I was able to do was start the week. And I did put a little bit of stickerage in here. And really, I was supposed to plan this week, but as you see, that week just ended up with a few things, and I wrote our meals down, which I've been doing great with our meals because what I did was I made this calendar with meal ideas, and what I'm trying to do is just have 31 meals. This does not mean I eat these on each of these days, but what I'm doing is when I'm like, what can we have for dinner? What can we do? I look at these. These are things that I know people like, and I can just, do I have stuff for chicken wings? Do I have stuff for stir fry? Do I have stuff for baked ziti? Whatever it is, this helps me pull from on those days that I need something, or if I want to go full out and make a meal plan, I have this ready for meal ideas, which I'm going to hang on the refrigerator. I asked my kids to help me come up with ideas and things that they like. So I kind of started that last week. Now, what I did was I was looking for some structure, a little bit more structure for my Hobonichi Weeks. This is what I came up with. I used a pencil this week to see if I like how I could do this, and I do. And because my last year, let me grab it. So last year I had the denim blue. Oh, this is 2024. Where is, hold. I did a repeat. So I had 2024 denim blue, eat the frog. Then my word of the year last year was limitless. So I had 2025. And when you look at my weeks, I'm not gonna do a huge flip through. If you want me to, let me know in the comments and I will go through it like in depth. But if you see, so each month I had a color, like this is March. See, I did green highlights. Of course, February I did pink. So you kind of see, and then I had, it was very unstructured. So whatever I needed for that week, I wrote down. So like this week I needed a task list. I put that there. Then I wanted to track something. I put a tracker in. What I wanted to study with my youngest daughter, I put that there. But it's always, it moved. Like habit tracker, I put it up here. I was just writing the days I did it. Then a to-do list, then a PM routine. So it just changed and went. I wrote down just different things. Like if I had a quote. So this quote, oh, I'll read it. An invisible red thread connects those who are destined to meet regardless of time, place, or circumstance. The thread may stretch or tangle, but it will never break. And I just was touched by that, so I wrote that in here on that week. But as you see, like, it changes. So nothing, it's very loose. My planning style, I just kind of went with how my brain was feeling at the time, what I needed, list, did I need a tracker, etc. That's how I kind of did it. So even I use stickers sometimes to capture things. I just did it like that. But this year, I wanted to try something a little bit different, and I wanted to try a little more structure. So I went on a search to find what I could use, but then I also, one of my planner friends posted in our planner group something that she saw, and I thought it might fit pretty well with what I'm doing. So I kind of altered it slightly, but it kind of captures. So up here, I have the week drawn out, and what I'm gonna do is put things that my kids have, like practices, I'm gonna put over here. I think I'll put games over here, but practices, things I need to help them study with, or due dates, I'm gonna put, it's kind of small, but I'm hoping this is enough for that. Then when I go actually into the clinic, I'm gonna mark those days down. And if I add any, I will check those off. I'm gonna do a priority list, errands that I need to do, which I may make this smaller because I don't do a lot of errands. Like, I do some errands, but not a whole huge amount. If I need to buy something, I need to put this here, and then meals if I wanna track those. And then I was gonna put what for next week, and then there's a free space. So last year and the year before, I did a sticker, like I did bear stickers this year in 2024. So every week I got a different sticker that was a bear and put it on here. I had a whole pack. So that's how I did those. But I am not sure. This year I thought about using a capybara, but I'm not sure. Then I thought, I don't know. So right now, I don't have anything. Right now, I'm feeling structure, and then maybe use stickers over here. We're expecting some very cold temperatures this week, so I have a snowman and possibly a little snow in our area. We usually get a lot of ice, not snow, so snow would be fun just for the kids and myself and the dog. So we will see. And it's supposed to happen on the weekends. Hopefully that won't interfere with too many things that we have going on, because that's the only thing about where we live. Snow kind of puts us at a disadvantage because we don't have all the snow gear to help with roads and all of that and safety. So here we are. What I have as well is this planner, and I was using it this week to pre-plan. So I actually I drew this out here and mirrored it in the Hobonichi Weeks, and then I just have a little bit here, which is not very much, that I did a pre-plan, and I wrote that in there. So I'm gonna try, I need a highlighter, which I don't have that picked out. Currently, I have these tabs, which I'm going to use to label what's going on, and I'll be able to move them. These are really nice. I like to use these. And I really like neutral colors a lot of times. I am drawn to those. That's how I ended up with that coral. And for a while, I really got on gray. Dot marker, that's a good color. I was looking at those earlier. Here they are. Okay, so what I always like to do is back here in the rear, I'd like to do a pen test in the back. Here, as you see, pen test. Let's see. This looks like dot it down here. Oh, it's light. Can you even see that? Oh, you can. It's very light. It's like a coffee stain almost. I like that. I always like a good gray. One year I really went to town with gray. Let's see. It's so light. And then I like this one. Oh, yes. I like that to match with my, this is a little bit, I think, more pinky. Yeah, that's bright. All right, so we'll put that to the side. Okay. Then this is where, should I outline this in a color or should I just use the black? Now I have a thicker, I think this is say this one is 0.38, this uni ball, which I like to write with, but I have a thicker gel pen. That's black. I wonder if I should draw the boxes with this. I'm not sure. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna put what I'll do is I will highlight this, then I will show what actually happened in another clip. Let's do this. Is priorities. Well, maybe it's fine with a thin line. I'm gonna freehanding. So how about you? Do you like having a little structure, or are you just go for it and see where you end up? It just depends. Don't think I have that many errands, so what I'm gonna do is shorten this box like this. And I will erase this part, and I'll move up my to buy. Oh, and I guess I'm scared to erase the meals, but I think I'll move it up too. So here I'll put Hold up. Meals up. And like I was saying in the beginning of this video, January is one of those, let's figure out how this is gonna go. And that's what I'm doing right now. So for meals, I need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those are the main ones that I really, should I add the weekend? Sometimes Saturday and Sunday, I'm just gonna go with, I'll add it, but I'm not sure if it's necessary, but we will see. So, again, because that's the thing, you turn the page, you have to the next week, and you just figure it out. Went one too far, and that is okay. Okay. Okay, and then next week, in case I need to track some tasks for next week, I already know it'll be a busy week because it's homecoming at my kids' school. All right, let me put this here so I don't think it's gonna smear, but who knows. All right, now this chart, we will see. Next week, I won't have the pencil down. I will just write it. I did the pencil just to see where I'll put things and see if I liked it. So, try this chart out this week. I think it's a good idea. Let's do this. Okay, so here's where I think my things will live. That's kind of cute. I think once I fill in the actual schedule, it'll look a little bit different as well. So I will cut the camera back on once I get to that part. Okay, so here is the updated part of my week so far. And as you see, I filled in the days of the week here, and what I did was go ahead and write in the schedule that I had, the things that I needed to do on this day, what's happening on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are kind of blank right now, as you see, but I'll fill those in. Things that we have going on this weekend. I really want to do a movie night, especially if it's going to be like a little bit brisk and chilly. I want to do that with everybody all together. Then I did fill this out with afternoon activities, sports activities, and games. And also priority list, errands to buy, I don't have that anything there, or meals, and then looking into next week. So far, I think it's kind of nice. I think I will end up writing something down in this area, but yay for getting started in 2026, only 4 weeks in. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Happy planning. And if you haven't already subscribed to Always Planning with Shanna, don't forget to do so, because I love planning and having planner friends. Talk to you later. Bye.